Okay, here we go. Hello everybody, my name is Regular Gamer Alex, so welcome to a reaction to another Poppy Playtime little lost tape thing they're doing on YouTube. This one's called Restricted Relocation. 08/08/1995. Interesting. So, the last one we watched, I can't remember what date it was, but it was of Huggy Wuggy escaping the facility a while back. And, Playtime Corporation had to send like a whole entire recapture team that kind of went sideways, but they were able to capture Huggy Wuggy and bring him back. The thumbnail for this one was of Kissy Missy, so maybe we'll find out why she's actually nice back in Chapter 2 when I played it. Go check out that video of me playing Chapter 2, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, she didn't try to attack us, she opened a gate for us and just left. So maybe this will give a little explanation. Let us see, shall we? 1, 0, go. Give it to me. Bigger Bodies Relocation Guide. Oh, the Bigger Bodies project. That was from Project Playtime. Now continue viewing this tape. Bigger Bodies Initiative. Victim Co-Employee Train number 6. Bigger Bodies Relocation Guide. Yeah, turning employees into big toys. Retrieve giant from storage B. Oh, it's gonna be very interesting. Oh, yeah, that's not freaky at all. Which one is that? That's Huggy. No, that's Kissy. Oh, the coloring was weird. So there's Kissy Missy. Safely secure the giant. Oh yeah, that thing's huge. Those things are just so tall. Yeah, and they're wearing the suits. You can see the coloring. It's the same suits like in Project Playtime. So yeah, this little like explanation of what happens in Project Playtime. Load giant onto train. Yeah, because that's kind of what you do in Project Playtime. You create the giant toy and then you ship it off so it can get, well, turned into a monster, basically. Consult the Bigger Bodies. Loosen the straps binding the giant. Consult the Bigger Bodies handbook for contingency plans. Loosen the straps binding the giant. Why would you want to loosen those? That'll just release the giant. Is it even alive yet? Or is it just a toy body for now? Inform the conductor of intended route. The train, of course. We saw the train many times back in Chapter 2 and also Project Playtime. Yeah, there's a little keypad thing that lets you be able to use the train. I remember doing that in Chapter 2. Yeah, little train. Choo choo! Keep watch, release the straps behind the giant. Hey, it's like someone really wants them to release the giant. Release the straps. Who's saying this? Could it be Poppy? Or the prototype? Could be the prototype. I definitely see him wanting to do that. What's happening? Okay. Oh! Oh, those are some dead bodies. There's blood all over Kissy Missy, but the straps are gone. Did Kissy Missy kill them? If you think about it, maybe this is not the same Kissy Missy as the one we find in Chapter 2. I wouldn't be surprised they try to make multiple giant versions of these toys. Like, I'm willing to bet there's probably more than just one giant Huggy Wuggy out there. So maybe this isn't even the same Kissy Missy from Chapter 2, if it's out here actually killing people. Because those are dead. Those are dead. That blood, you don't have the straps on you. Footage missing. Yeah, I wonder why. Is that it? Let's take another look at this. So, this is literally a guy telling us what happens kind of in Project Playtime. Because in Project Playtime, you play as some workers of Playtime Co. who goes out to like facilities to grab parts of the giant toys for the Bigger Bodies Initiative. Constructs them together, and then sends it off with the train. That's essentially what happens. That's kind of what this shows. Shows finding a giant toy body. Even though in Project Playtime you had to like find pieces to help build it. Then send it off, kind of you do here, strap it on there. There's even a guide to how to do it. Then load onto the train. It all seems like someone really wants them to let them go. I can't tell if this is supposed to be like for the conductor and the workers, or if this is somehow trying to tell the Kissy Missy to break free. And who could be the one who's saying this? My best guess is probably Prototype. The Prototype is kind of the one who's being like amped up as being like the big bad, the big mastermind of all this, even more than Poppy herself. Because all the things we know about Prototype is that he's possibly the one who started the outbreak of the bigger body toys, releasing them out and killing almost everyone. And the only actual time we saw any part of the Prototype was back when we destroyed Mommy Longlegs, when we saw Prototype's little kind of needle-like hand, kind of like from Coraline, if you've ever seen that movie, grab the remaining pieces of Mommy Longlegs and just drag her away. So I'm guessing this is probably from Prototype trying to send this out to either the workers or to the Kissy Missy that's there. And of course, things don't go as planned. Yeah. I'm still willing to bet this is not the same Kissy Missy that we see in Chapter 2, because I'm willing to bet that if they're going to make toys, there's probably more than just one of a specific one they're going to make. But I could be wrong. This could still be the same one that helps out our character in Chapter 2. But if that's the case, then why would this one kill these guys, but yet help us out back in Chapter 2? Though Chapter 2 and Chapter 1 takes place years after this. But yeah, okay, so it gave us a little bit of lore. Not much. Not much. It gave kind of like a summary of what exactly happens in the Project Playtime game. That kind of correlates to Poppy Playtime. And more about the bigger body initiative. But my question is, because it definitely seems, my guess was that these toys, they didn't have a soul in them yet. No employee had been like put into this toy yet. But by the fact this one kind of killed all these guys kind of proves that wrong. Which means when they grabbed Mommy Longlegs over here, she was still alive. She actually was alive. That, or she was alive but wasn't active until that Step 4 thing came in. Where is it? The one saying to like release the straps and such. Interesting, very interesting. Well, that's kind of all I can think of to analyze from this. But still good, and I'm still looking forward to Chapter 3. I'm looking forward to it. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe since it supports me and the channel. And if you guys have any gaming recommendations at all, do leave it in the comments down below. And we are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So let's try and hit it, shall we? But until then, I'll see you guys next video. Stay awesome.